Hey y'all, I'm finna start a GoFundMe, man, cause I know a lot of you rap niggas fucked up out here, man.
Like,
No
subscribe,
shows.
comment, hit that like button.
No money. So guess what? I'm gonna come say today. I'm gonna come pay you niggas rent if y'all got somewhere to stay. I'll pay your car note. I'll pay your jewelry note so you won't get repoed. You feel me? Whatever else you renting or leasing, I'm gonna pay this shit. But when this shit break back over, I want 10% of what you make, nigga. I'm saving you in a crucial time, so don't think I'm trying to get over on you. Cause you don't want to get put out. That'll ruin your career. So just hit my DM, man. You know, we ain't gonna put niggas' business out there. You know, we ain't that tight. You feel me? We can put it in contract. This will never be talked about. You feel me? I'll be so far out the way that won't nobody even know the deal we made. You feel me? So I got up to, I think me and bro gonna put together, up to about an M. So whoever trying to save their career, man, need to shoot some videos while the label budgets is cut off. Labels, they cut out right now. No budgets, no money. We still open. CMG still open. Budgets never closed. You feel me? But y'all can pawn some of that jewelry. If it's real, y'all can come and pawn it. You ain't gotta go to the pawn shop. Come to me. Hey, this real shit. Don't go to Cash Advance. Come to CMG Advance. We got some money for you niggas, man. Right now. You feel me? We got money. Right now, man. Pull up. Gonna make this shit happen, man. I think this gonna hurt a lot of rappers, man, after this, man. These niggas can't go without making money, man. They don't stack it, man. They wasted all on the drip. See all that drip I ain't buy? See that? Man, who worried? We not worried. You feel me? All that shit y'all used to, you feel me? You know all that shit how y'all used to fuck them up.
Hey, this your boy Hoghead with the Hate Is Real podcast. Now let's get into this shit right here. Yeah. What's good? This your boy Hoghead with the Hate Is Real podcast. Now let's get into this shit right here. Now what we're gonna be talking about? We're gonna be talking about Big JOOK, Santa Claus body looking ASSS. You know what I mean? But I really want to say the cuss word, but because of YouTube, you know what I mean? I can't go as hard as I really want to. But let's go ahead and get on Big JOOK. Yo Gotti, yeah, that's his brother, but he always despised his brother because he felt like his brother was jealous of him, you know what I mean? As well as he was jealous of other people, because Yo Gotti was jealous of Dolph. So the situation was Big JOOK. Yeah, Big JOOK, he done did some time, you know what I mean? He done been to the county jail on Popular in Memphis, but at the same time, He ain't respected the way that he want everybody to respect him. So Big JOOK, he did whatever that he can do to contact his people that was in his circle to make sure every time that they'll try to hit that target on Dolph. Because he wanted to prove to Yo Gotti, you know what I mean? Hey, bro, I ain't gonna switch up on you like that no more, bro. I'm down for you, bro. We gotta get this man out the way. So they tried to hit that man in Charlotte. It didn't work out the way they wanted to work. Hit that man in California. It didn't work out the way they wanted to work. Dolph's still getting his money. He's still getting his PRE money. They couldn't take it. They like, oh, you know what? He walking around here like some untouchable Terminator, and then gonna come out with an album, and then throw it in our face. So Big Jook, he don't want to go back to the bottom. So if he want to have a seat at the table, the quickest way to have a seat at the table with your brother, because your brother, he want to have a seat at the table with Jay-Z, in which he did, and that's how he got the girl, Angela Simmons. So if you get Dolph out the way, then you know what? You and your brother relationship can go back to the way that it used to be. Cause Big Jook knows he a Jacqueline, he a robber. He know he a big sloppy boy. But people like Big Jook, you can't trust them. So look at Hernandez Govan. He lost his daughter a lot of cash. She was up in the studio rapping about some ops that she didn't even have nothing to do, but she didn't even know that, hey, they was watching her the whole time. They had a drop on her. So karma comes around and around and around. What's that song like Keith Sweat say? Merry go round and round. Man, you gotta understand this type of music that people are putting out. You have to read the subliminals, you feel me? You have to understand so you don't put yourself in a situation like that. But this whole situation, Big Jook, he know Yo Gotti heart was broken. Because Yo Gotti, he wasn't labeled as the king of Memphis. Young Dolph was labeled as the king of Memphis. Well respected on the north and the south. You know what? The whole Memphis, he was respected any city or state. So Yo Gotti and Big Jook, every time that he was performing shows, which I mean Young Dolph, every time Young Dolph was performing shows, they already had somebody that had them switches, had them choppers, had them handguns. Shoot, for all I care, they had somebody with knives and bubble gum. But they had people already to take out Young Dolph several times. They probably was at every show just watching him, Young Dolph performing. He probably know in his mind that, yeah, you know what? Hey, they could be at this show, but you know what? They was at the shows. So I was Young Dolph. He could have in any type of way of protected himself and had more security because he was Big Boss Man. So Big Boss Man is supposed to be protected at all times. That's why I feel a certain type of way about Nipsey Hussle, because they just let this little Eric Holder man just walk up on him like that. You can't walk up on a boss like that, you feel me? Cartels ain't finna let you walk up on a boss like that, you feel me? Without you hitting that ground, something gonna happen to you, you feel me? So the situation is Big Jook wanted to prove to Yo Gotti, you know what, I can put your heart back together. We take out Dolph, your heart won't be broken no more. You'll get the woman that you want, and this man, he would disappear. So they end up doing it. I don't know how many people was involved, but they end up doing it, and they took Dolph out. R.I.P. to Dolph. And that's sad news. So his son always gonna be able to know his daddy was taken out, and then show it on social media how they took his daddy out. Then gotta see these clowns snitch on each other. And in the end, they're gonna snitch on Big Jook, and they're gonna snitch on Yo Gotti. And this all was done for nothing, for snitching. So, yeah, Yo Gotti, he got Angela Simmons, but check this out. Angela Simmons, I think her dude was shot. Her baby daddy, I think he was shot and killed. So how we know that Yo Gotti didn't have nothing to do with getting this man out the way? He said, oh, how we know that Yo Gotti didn't say Jay-Z? I do what I have to do to get young Dolph out the way. Then we can get all these other Memphis artists, get all them out, get all their music out there. Because when Dolph in the way, ain't nobody want to hear these other new people, these other new rappers. Because young Dolph done already marketed PRE and all his artists, so they getting all the money in Memphis. So by Yo Gotti and Big JOOK, he was the lower man to do everything. All in the hood to do everything. I talked to Hernandez Gomez, talked to Cornelius Smith, all that. He knew it was gonna be some snakes, some marks out of the situation, but he wanted to do it anyways. So like I said, how we know that Yo Gotti didn't have nothing to do with the demise of Angela Simmons' baby daddy? So he could play his role in his position, because if he get Dolph out the way, Jay-Z happy, because Jay-Z can get all the artists from Memphis, put life insurance policy plans on them, so if they ever die, all that money comes to their family. It comes to their organization or their label. But then the families of these rappers that get taken out from Memphis, they ain't gonna have nothing. Barely have money to bury their loved one. But I'm telling you, y'all watch out. Big JOOK, Yo Gotti, information gonna get revealed. It's all gonna come back. It's too much truth out there. And with this Makita situation just sound awfully just toe up. Like, how was Yo Gotti and his brother the only customers up in there? If this was some type of small business that was up and running, everybody, all the residents of Memphis was buying cookies from them. Why was it empty? It looked like it was empty, like it was closed. Like they ain't had no business. And this situation happened between COVID-19, because he died November the 17th, 2021. Hey, but this your boy Hog here with the Haters Will podcast. Get it, your boy. Yeah.
On this same little nigga, bro, that was helping your big pussy ass brother put food on the table when you wasn't fucking with him, bro. Put it like this. Hey, yo. On this same little nigga, bro, that was helping your big pussy ass brother put food on the table when you wasn't fucking with him, bro. Put it like this. Hey, yo.